Did you buy your tickets? The Powder Puff game is later today.
And several events coming up with RHS Performing Arts.
Plus, breaking news, the bonfire has been postponed.
We'll have all that and more on this week's episode. You're watching Tiger Nation News.
Hello, Ringgold High School, and thank you for watching Tiger Nation News. I'm Jennifer Jacobs.
And I'm Mylan Zirk. Today is Friday, October 25th.
How was your fall break?
My fall break was good. It was very lazy. Yours?
That's good. Mine was good.
Good. Let's start with a look at our lunch forecast. Scotty?
Thank you, guys. I'm not wearing a costume today, sadly. But anyways, let's look at the lunch for this week. Monday, we have hamburgers. Tuesday, chicken and waffles and breakfast pizza. Wednesday, chips and queso. Thursday, chicken nuggets, Philly steak, and baked potato. And Friday, we have pizza. That's all we have for the lunch forecast this week. Mylan and Jennifer, back to you.
Thanks, Scotty. The Powder Puff game will be in a couple of hours. It's $5 to attend, and students can purchase tickets today during all 3 lunches. The game will be over at 3:30 like a normal school day. If a student doesn't want to buy a ticket, they will go to their Wednesday holding area for a study hall.
Attention parents and families, we would like to inform you of an important change regarding Ringgold High School's Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. This year, the graduation will be held on Thursday, May 22nd, instead of the traditional Friday night. The adjustment has been made to avoid the holiday weekend traffic from the 1890s Day Jamboree. Please plan accordingly for this new date, and we appreciate your understanding and flexibility. We look forward to celebrating our graduates with you on this special day.
Ringgold High School Performing Arts performed Hadestown Teen Edition yesterday for students and faculty. Teachers brought their classes and saw the show for free during school. This was only the first act of the show, but don't worry, they will be performing the full-length show December 5th through 14th.
If you missed Hadestown yesterday, don't worry because there is still an opportunity to see RHSPA perform. We were able to sneak into rehearsal this week. Take a look. Chorus and Drama will have a show tomorrow at 7 p.m. If you still want to purchase a ticket, you can do so at rhsperformingarts.ludus.com. Tickets are $10. It's called Opening All Night. It's a show composed of only opening numbers from Broadway musicals like Frozen and Violet. It's half show and half concert. Mrs. Schroeder and Mrs. Ellis say this is a show like never done before.
Student Council Fall Bonfire has been postponed. There will be a food truck, pumpkin painting, cornhole, and the ingredients to make your own s'mores.
While we were all on break, the custodial staff was working hard to keep us safe and clean. That's because they took the week to install new hand sanitizers in every room. Did you notice? Take a look. Thank you, custodial staff, for all your hard work.
Senior night is coming up. Senior band, football, cheer, dance, and JRTC members need to fill out the Google form that was assigned to them by their coaches. The forms are due by Tuesday, October 29th at 3 p.m. The ceremony is on November 1st, and it will be held at the football field, and it will be at 6:45. The family of the students must be there at 6:30.
Speaking of seniors, the seniors will be taking a trip to Ober-Gatlinburg to enjoy a day of fun in the snow. The senior trip will be on November 22nd, and the cost is $105. Permission forms and payment are due no later than the 30th of October. Turn in all permission forms to Mrs. Holcomb in room 116 or in the office. Please do not miss out, seniors.
Ringgold High School is getting a Culture Diversity Club. The club's first meeting will be Thursday, October 31st during Second Flex in room 203. Join them Thursday for food, learning, and community. It's free to join. We talked to Mr. Moore to see a little bit about what this club is about.
So, I think this is really great for anybody, especially people who are interested in other cultures, maybe who are interested in other world events and other places around the world. Maybe you like to travel, maybe you like to be open to, new ideas and new ways of thinking. This would be a great club for that, let you kind of be exposed to different ways of thinking, different cultures, and different ideals of, what the world looks like to different people.
We are going to take a break.
When we come back, Tripp is standing by to tell us all that has happened in sports this week.
Bus Safety Week is here. Let's make sure we're all riding the bus safely and responsibly. Remember these important rules. Silence at crossings. When a bus approaches a railroad crossing, it's important to be quiet. Listen for the train and follow the driver's instructions. Courteous. Treat everyone on the bus with respect. No fighting, horseplay, or unkind words. Finish your food before boarding the bus. Make sure you finish eating and drinking. Food and drinks can make a bus messy and a safety hazard. Clean up after yourself. Before leaving the bus, pick up any trash, belongings you've left behind. Follow the driver's instructions, and always listen to the bus driver and follow their instructions. They're there to keep you safe. No harmful items. Smoking, tobacco products, and/or profanity and dangerous items are not allowed on the bus. Stay seated. It's important to stay seated at all times. Moving around can be dangerous. Keep your body inside. Keep your head and hands and feet also inside the bus. Avoid sticking anything outside the windows. No throwing. Never throw anything inside or outside of the bus. This can be dangerous and damaging. Follow the seating assignment. If assigned seats, please sit in it. The bus driver may also assign seats at any time. Let's work together to make our buses safe and enjoyable for everyone.
What is your name?
Rick Duchesne,
What grade?
11th.
How's your fantasy team doing this week?
He's doing pretty good.
What's your record?
4-2.
How many points you put up?
85 so far.
Sweet. Are you winning right now?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Isaac Dotson.
What grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
How's your fantasy team going?
Pretty good, I'd say.
Record?
3-3, about to be 4-3.
Huh?
How many points you put up this week?
Right now 127, projected 150 something. So, you know.
I scored 23 points this week. That's all for this guy.
What's your name?
Daryl Gregorich.
Okay. What'd you do over fall break?
I worked a job.
Where do you work?
Sonic. Doesn't pay well. Not very at least.
I'd imagine not. What'd you do over fall break?
I worked mostly and I went hunting.
What do you hunt for?
Dove season is over, but for now, bucks.
What's your name?
McKinley Reimer.
What'd you do over fall break?
I went to Gatlinburg.
What'd y'all do over there?
We rode the mountain coaster and we rode the Ferris wheel.
That sounds like a good time. Hi, what's your name?
Bree Colbert.
What'd you do over fall break?
I stayed over at my Nana's the whole fall break and got to babysit my little cousin. And I got to become a fan of Miles Teller. And if you don't know him, he played Rooster in Top Gun Maverick.
All right, what's your name?
I'm Connor Marabella.
All right, and what'd you do over fall break?
I fished and hunt, and yeah,
Did you catch anything?
got a lot, yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
Logan Glenister.
What'd you do over fall break?
I played video games.
What video games?
I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Who do you use?
I used Yoshi.
Bring hot. What'd you do over fall break, Mr. Reese?
I played cards the whole time. Went to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments.
You win?
No.
What place you come in?
13th.
A close second. Name?
Trenton Manley.
What'd you do over fall break, Trenton?
Not a whole lot. I just slept, played video games.
What video games do you play?
GTA, Call of Duty, pretty much it.
Sweet.
And right now we have Trip with our sports recap of the week. Trip?
Thank you, Jennifer. The volleyball team has now advanced to the Final Four in the state playoffs. They are set to play Morgan County tomorrow at 11 a.m. Cross country had a meet this week. Here are the stats. The highlights are Ren Goldsmith coming 10th in varsity boys individual with a 19.12, and Carlin Goldsmith coming 7th in varsity girls individual with a 23.09. The football team is now 6-3 after a 20-14 win over Sonoraville over fall break. This week is a bye week though, so no game. That's all for sports this week. Jennifer and Mila, back to you.
Thank you, Trip. Are you interested in joining the College and Career Academy? Make sure to pre-register soon to get on the list. After you pre-register, you'll receive an email within 1 week stating if you qualify. This does not guarantee you a spot in your first choice pathway, but you get you on the list. You'll have Mrs. Hunt come to the school next semester to answer any questions and help you complete the paperwork to get started, especially for the pathways that are dual enrollment. You'll be notified of your acceptance into a pathway by the end of the spring semester.
Interested in ACT or SAT prep for free? The school is offering a test preparation course during Flex in Mrs. Gentry's room to juniors and seniors. It's a computer-based program and it will be offered all year. Students are not required to attend both Flexes of test prep. See Mrs. Meyer, Mrs. Cross, or Mrs. Allison to make changes in your Flex schedule.
Monday, October 28th will be Spirit Night at Jefferson's. Eating there from 4 p.m. until closing helps you support our amazing Ringgold soccer team. A portion of the proceeds will go directly to the players. You can enjoy great food while charitably giving back to the team.
Do not forget, career fair is coming to us at Ringgold High School. Make sure to mark your calendars for November 21st. The annual college career fair will be held at Ringgold High School from 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. This is a great opportunity to learn about college programs and explore career options.
Get ready for a spooktacular evening of tricks and treats. National Honor Society is throwing its annual RHS Trunk or Treat Bash in the front parking lot on October 30th from 5 to 7 p.m. All other clubs, show off your best costume, stack out your rides, and get ready to fill the kids' buckets with candy. That'll be all for the reminders for today. We're going to take just one more break, but stay tuned because Joseph has his amazing package for us this week.
Hello and welcome to TNN. I am Joseph Smith Manning. What do you teach?
I teach audio video.
How long have you been working at RHS?
This is my second year working at RHS and my third semester being your teacher.
How does it feel to be in front of the camera, stay behind the scenes?
How does it feel to be in front of the camera instead of behind the scenes? I don't like it, Joseph. I don't like it at all, but I love you, so I'll let you interview me. And normally I'm behind the camera, or I always have been, or I'm just in a classroom and you guys are working the cameras, so, but I'll do it for you.
What is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby, Joseph, I don't have any hobbies. I don't have any hobbies because I'm so busy at work and then I have 3 boys. So I guess, okay, I won't say that. My favorite hobby is going to my boys' baseball games. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is anything that involves cheese or chocolate.
Who is your favorite musician?
Favorite musician?
Yeah.
Ooh, I have a new favorite band called Shepherd, and they're from Australia, and they're 3 siblings, and they're just starting to get kind of popular in the United States, but at the last concert I went to, I got drumsticks from them, and that's like my prized possession.
What is something that inspires you?
Something that inspires me is, well, other than meeting deadlines, which is always hard, something that inspires me is just trying to be better every time. And you always make mistakes, but maybe you only make them one time, and then you get better and better.
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have 3 chickens and 2 cats.
Thank you, Miss Manning.
Oh, thank you, Joseph. I'm proud of you.
Jennifer, are you going to be trick-or-treating?
Yes. Are you?
Yes, I am. Who are you going to be going as?
I'm going to be going as Sandy from Greece. Who are you going as?
I will be going as Wybie from Coraline.
That's cool. I love Coraline.
Do you have any story ideas? Let us know. At Tiger Nation News, we're always on the hunt for stories to bring you.
Remember our Tiger expectations: respect, honesty, and service. Thanks for watching, and go Tigers!